Hey everyone, in this video I'm sharing my personal experience using a Cashfloat personal loan, specifically for when you've got bad credit and need quick help. I'll break down how it worked for me, what to expect, and the things nobody tells you. What led me to Cashfloat? So a few months ago, my credit score wasn't great, and I suddenly needed money for an unexpected expense. Traditional banks weren't an option, either I was declined or the process was painfully slow. I started looking for legitimate lenders for people with bad credit, and that's when I found Cashfloat. Application process. The first thing I liked was how simple the application was. It took me about 5 minutes. They asked for basic information, income, employment, and bank details. There was no pressure and no hidden steps. Within a few minutes, I got a decision. Even with my credit history, they still offered me a loan, but with terms I had to look at carefully. What I learned about the costs. Here's the part you need to know. Cashfloat isn't the cheapest lender. If your credit is bad, the interest will be high, no sugarcoating that. For me, the key was making sure the repayment schedule actually fit my budget. Their breakdown was clear: total cost, installments, and dates. I took time to compare the numbers before accepting. If you skip this step, you risk paying more than you expect. Getting the money. Once I signed the agreement, the money hit my account the same day. That was a big deal because I didn't have days to wait. The speed is honestly one of the main reasons I chose them. Repayment experience. Repayments were collected automatically, which kept me from missing dates. Here's something important from my experience. If you ever think you might struggle with a payment, contact them early. I did that once, and they were surprisingly flexible. They adjusted the schedule instead of hitting me with penalties. Who this is good for and who it's not. Cashfloat worked for me because I needed money fast and had limited options due to bad credit. But this is not the right choice if you can wait and try improving your credit first. You're not sure you can keep up with repayments. You want the cheapest loan on the market. It is a good option if you need emergency cash, want transparency, and prefer a lender that considers more than just your credit score. So overall, my experience with Cashfloat was positive, but only because I went into it with realistic expectations. If you're considering it, read everything carefully, borrow only what you can repay, and treat it as a short-term solution. Hope this helps you make a smarter decision. Thanks for watching.